Hello. Later in the day today. Mostly just because I didn't sleep all that well, but you know. That happens sometimes. You just gotta roll with it sometimes. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Gotta find the event. After confirming you will teleport to another area, the current quest and exploration progress will be interrupted. Are we going back in the bottle? Whoa. Were we literally just forced into the plot? It's like, Paimon, what the heck happened? I was knocked out. Why do I see stars in the sky? Are they my wishes? Alright, I'm just gonna tell everybody that I'm streaming right now. There we go. Alright, Paimon. What's up? How do we get here?
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
Ah, you're finally awake.
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here.
I swear to God. If it was Alice just like taking a 2x4 to the back of our heads, it would not surprise me at this point. I think every summertime event has been because of her in some way. I mean, it's still a fun time, but like, give us a little warning sometimes.
The scenery here looks different too. What should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
That's exactly what happened, but we could probably leave later. Judging by the plants, it looks like everything's probably made of paper. So the assumption is we are in a pop-up book. Let's calm down, Paimon. I got you.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
We've been through semi-weirder before. Oh, look, there goes some confetti. It is paper.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The story begins in a forest without rain. Okay, so we are... Oh, that's the bookmark.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
That was definitely a bookmark. Wait, what? What? Okay, this way. Why don't you let me activate it? I want the Primogems. There's something here already.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
Could be called origami, I guess.
Those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Called it.
Oh, by the shade of a Lotus Leaf Stream. Don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
Oh, those are the kinds of origami frogs that you like push on their butt and then they like spring forward.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
Thread, is he like a, there's like these toys that like you pull the string and then they kind of start walking, like as the string retracts. Is that what it's supposed to be like?
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Well, let me think of the other things we've talked to that shouldn't be able to talk. We talked to an origami guy before. There was like a little paper craft doll, like in the dungeon that kept moving. Twice actually. One was with Tartaglia, child, and then the other I don't quite remember. That was that was in Inazuma. That was like a couple years ago actually. God, has it been that long already? I saw some talking paper frogs.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Whoa! Almost fell down an entire cliff. Oh, wait, there they go. Come back. Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
It's a little bird. Or a squirrel? A flying squirrel? What's up? Talk to me. Alright, who's involved in who's involved in... Why does that sentence not sound right?
To those frogs, they were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Who is involved in this event? Why does that sentence sound so weird? Anyway, Kirara, Nadia, or is it? I think it's Navia, sorry. I'll have to check later.
Excuse me, Honored.
Oh, Nilo.
Did you come from the Cliff
Nilu.
of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? You call it chubby. Just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Kind of getting like a Winnie the Pooh vibe from you. You're also dapper. You got like a little handkerchief.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Almond's a cute name for a hamster, just side note.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need pitching too.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
I've got a big head and little arms. I'm just not sure how well this plan was thought through.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves.
I'll give anybody a cookie if they know what I'm referencing there.
Through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
The prophecy.
Dearie me,
Prophecy.
I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut.
Yeah. What do almond shells look like? I don't think I've ever really seen an almond shelled before.
Perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
No, oh, I guess you are like a little faded. Your eyes are kind of like a little bit more transparent, but you got enough gloss. Like, don't worry about it, man.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past.
Oh, this little thing is different. Okay. Did they always have, Did they always have this? I don't remember now. I know you can't, like, skip anything anymore, like, ever. But I didn't know they had, like, a log.
Right.
At least,
I believe
like, I never
the story
used it.
circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Oh, was it Din, Farore, and, oh, no, I can't remember the other one. Din, Farore, and Naru? I think it's something like that. I'm not looking it up. I am not looking it up. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Nehru. Oh. I was close though. I forgot the Y in it.
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
Oh, if it was the Hexen Circle, then was it, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but, Albedo's creator, I think.
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars.
Right.
Force of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole.
So that would be Mona's teacher then, whose name also escapes me.
The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
I guess that could be Alice, unless I have it turned around.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
We still haven't met any of the Hexen Circle yet, and it's still, like, the biggest thing happening behind the scenes.
Of course, the all-new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles.
So Simulanka, like a play on the word simulacra, I think?
After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Ah, they left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the hero of time. Oh, could that be us? Because we got everybody keeps saying that Paimon's like the goddess of time, just like shrunk or something. I don't believe it that much. I think she's like a cherub. Probably, it's like I don't feel like she's somebody who would turn into somebody that important. But then watch, like, quote me on that years from now, like, or maybe like even a year from now, and like I'm probably gonna eat my words.
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
The evil dragon.
Came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Okay, so like a European style dragon, I guess.
Sounds terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
I don't know, man. Some people kind of need something to take the edge off, I guess.
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern.
I wonder if Dawn Winery supplies wine here too.
That paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
I guess if they drink ink.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
I guess maybe. Oh, yeah. You said you haven't been there in a while. Like, will you get your color back? Hopefully.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Oh, he's like the owl whose name I cannot remember. Shoot, what was that owl's name? I think he had one. I just remember Game Grumps calling him Spoiler Owl. Because Aaron spoiled one of the Harry Potter books.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
I would be more afraid if Paimon was actually one of the Fae.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We were just following the road, and then we ended up here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Alright, who are we thinking? Because there's Navia, Nilu, and Kirara.
Oh, you betcha.
So it's one of those three,
She's
I bet.
prophesized to
I
join
think?
the hero on their journey.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of them.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
And let me get that teleport. Also, I should probably change up my... You know what?
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Oh, yeah, these things in here. Wait, who's blocked the exit? So dark. Knock, knock. Come out. Oh, cool. Bye, little guys. Alright, who's in this event? Show me. Oh, yeah, Skara's in this. That's a different person to have in this fantastical adventure. Imagine the fairy Scaramouche. Because he can fly. Alright, let's change up my loadout to better match the story.
I'll take the lead today.
What do you want from me?
It's actually a pretty good lineup. Where are you? Where did I put the cat? There she is.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
And Nilu.
Anything I can help you with?
I did not pick the team. Also, do you give me any primogems? Beware of scams. Shikanonin or Shikanoin Hazel. Oh, I hope your hope your birthday art was a little bit like not as you know, as last time. I mean, I was fine with it, but some people get a little silly. Actually, can I level you up a little bit? Yes, I can. You could use a boost in ability. Can't level you up any more past that because I do not want to fight the Baptist. Maybe talent books though. Nope, I do not want to have to deal with those guys. What are you trying to tell me? Yes, I know. Stop telling me about that. I don't need to know. He's fine the way he is. One of these days I will break down and just, like, activate that constellation. And that day will be when Genshin servers are going down. Whoa. Yeah. Actually, Skara, you're probably better for exploration right now.
The wind rises.
Oh. Oh, hey, it's the frog. We were just kind of following these guys.
Take it and have fun.
See, like, the way I feel about Skara now is, like, he's just super blunt, but I don't think he's, like, going out of his way to ruin your day. Like, he doesn't see things the same way that, like, other people would. Other things he might find annoying, but he's not gonna put you down for it, probably.
Quit following me.
Or if he does, it's because he genuinely feels like your time should be spent better. Oh. Paper frogs live in the rain song pond, which are adept jumpers. Oh my goodness. I don't remember reading the word adept and not reading the word adeptus Press the interact button, pull a magic thread on its back, and use the movement to modify the frog's jump, direction, and distance. Press the attack button while pulling on the magic thread to make the paper frog jump forth. The paper frog automatically jump. Okay. Wait a bit. That's way too far. Guide me as I move the lotus. Guide me as I move lotus leaves. So like... Do I do it from up here? Spring.
Unnecessary.
Which way am I going? I should set this as the quest. Wherever it is right here. Oh, it's back that way. Ah, yeah, I'll go back for now. What are you? Oh, right. Super jump. Spring. Does it also keep me from getting fall damage? Because I don't think I felt any there.
You even want this?
Okay, to be fair, as the Traveler, we are a known pack rat.
Behold!
Neom. That is mine. A llama. And what I almost thought was a turtle. Is having a meeting.
The wind rises. Wretched vermin!
With all my strength. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hey there.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
I wonder who'll be the champion. Oh, Frog City. Well done, my fine ladies and gentlemen. Well done indeed. This jumping contest is on fire. Oh, there's a little baby. I think. Perspective could be a little weird. Just a moment ago, we saw Estampe, the Fearless. Estampe the Fearless show his awesome might. With his impressive epic strength, he made a stable yet distant leap, one worthy of favorite to take the gold. Next up, we have the one you've all been waiting for, the unequaled, the unrivaled, the unparalleled. Farrowbert? Or Farrowbert. Ah, cough. Who will emerge as champion and win the great honor and burden of fetching the princess? We have another, like, ragtag group of people looking for princesses. We had that under the sea, and I think we also had that in, like, another place, too. I think it was actually one of the summertime events. I would talk to him, but I'm currently having an episode. Huh. It's like a finish line?
Whoa, what a stroke of good luck.
That was a cute little race thing. How big is this area? Oh shoot. It's a little bigger than I thought it was.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the ferry should be...
Yeah, see, that's literally a witch's hat. It's gotta be, like, related to, Mona's teacher, whose name I cannot remember. It's like Drizella or Beatrix. It's like a very, it's like if you hear the name, it would sound like somebody who would be a witch.
Traveler! Paimon!
Ah, so it's Nilu.
Paimon knows that voice!
Hey, Aww.
You! I'm so happy to see you.
Aw. Come on, Traveler, you enjoy hugs. I enjoy warm hugs as well. She's just so happy to see... She said that, but yeah. It's like, I haven't seen you in forever, and also, why am I in this book? Please help me get out of here. I haven't seen a single human until, like, this very second. Heck, Paimon counts. Yep, same here. Maybe good.
Sorry.
Traveler, she's fine. She's probably panicking. Give her a little break.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Your outfit is lovely. It's like a, made of flowers.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, Well, then I woke up dressed like this.
The bazaar got a little bit bizarre that day. Nobody questioned when she disappeared.
And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic."
Is that a vending machine? Also, I'm gonna be back really quick. I just feel like I should get something. And back. Let me just... Alright. See, my chair is comfortable, but it is getting old. So I just thought maybe I could put like a cushion in and help things get a little bit softer. And it did. It's a lot better now.
At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Now see, I would panic too. Because, like, why wouldn't you? Sooner think you're dead than anything else.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Actually, did we find a book? I remember, like, each time you start one of these quests, there's usually, like, introductory dialogue with Paimon. She might have said something about that.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Like, I assume maybe the Traveler doesn't enjoy physical contact / hugs that much. So this will now be your emergency emotional support Paimon. Transfer any hugs you would give to the Traveler to Paimon.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Or, I mean, even though he's made of paper, he'd probably be pretty nice to hug. Little chubby hamster.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
And you're already calling him Grandpa. I mean, you seem to have settled in.
Of course, leave it to me.
I mean, you're familiar with this guy, you changed clothes. The clothes fit.
Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Okay, that's cute. Hey ho, pistachio. That definitely feels like Winnie the Pooh.
Wow, Nilu, looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Oh, she's a dancer, so I assume, like, kinda comes with the job. Dance in different towns, you gotta get, like, friendly with people.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here.
Your vision doesn't work? 'Cause, like... Wait, like literally? Or is this, like, just a place outside of Tevat? 'Cause... Huh.
If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Is that what it literally means? I never, thought about it meaning something. Abra, cadabra, alakazam! Bend the spoon.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
Yep, that's either Alice or, wait, I almost got it. Is it Rhindaughter? Rhindaughter is the name. That is, so it's either Alice or Rhindaughter that is the goddess of creation.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
But now I wonder, I can't remember, Mono's teacher. It'll come back to me like in a cold sweat, like 3 in the morning, probably.
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way.
At least you're optimistic.
Thank you. Then let's go.
What do they say? A believing heart is your magic? Aw. Little paper craft. Boreal Fury. Brave northerly wind. In the Forest of Blessings lives a particularly passionate flying squirrel. There's Kirara. There's Navia. Where will I find the 3 of you, and where on earth is Scaramouche? Good shelf. Good shelf. Good shelf. Oh, there is a lot of story in this one. Oh, it's right in front of me. Now, whose do I get for... oh, yeah. Phantom in boots. Puss in boots. Gadget. Letter paper emitting a faint magical glow and is finely crafted with this in hand elegant pages of objects location. After using this item, you can detect excerpts of bliss within a certain oh, so it's like like an anemoculus compass or a hydroculus compass, but for this thing. Oh, and we just get a free Kirara. It's like, oh, by the way, we wanted to make sure you could use this, actually, so here's our free one. And our tails and little heart.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind.
Oh, what? Once you've reached your daily encounter point limit, any further points gained from the will be converted to long-term encounter points. If your daily encounter points are not full, you can expend original resin to convert long-term encounter points and make up for the shortfall in daily encounter points, thus obtaining corresponding reward. I don't quite understand that. I'll figure it out later. I had the same problem when I had the same problem understanding what the condensed resin did for a while. Because I thought for some reason that you put fragile resin into condensed resin. And I couldn't understand why. I could not understand why it worked the way it did. Because, like, why did I put so many fragile resin into one condensed resin? No, it's just resin. It's just resin, and I am a stupid. Hello, sir.
Logo.
Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Rainsong Pond jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models. Thought it might improve his mood. Perhaps keep him from blowing my shelves over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece as well as this outstanding frame. Please look over here. Have a look at the fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this point, up to this moment, is inside. Up to this point still works though. I've jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. Whoa. For example, the flying squirrel Clanch, or Clanosh, or no. Something like that. I'll go with Clanch, Clanch. Who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying. Devitt, who loves paper models as I do, and of course, Alof. Ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper models based off of them, that I might share the interesting toys with everyone. Alright then, grab those star sale coins, consider them a welcome gift, and stuff them into the fabricator, and finally turn the handle. See what dewdrops shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up, though, you will have to find a way to find some more on your own. If you want to continue turning the fabricator handle, that is. That sentence was not read right. As to just how to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is a shelf that was the true impetus of my creation in the fantastical fabricator and paper models. But that telling of that tale is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I would be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up, dreamy dewdrops above willing. You may gain the gift you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. Are you ready for some in-game wishing? That is not the wishing. In the summertime scales, there's hard sale coins. Good shelf. Exchange to be given friends. Okay. So I got some coins. Oh! Is that good? A llama. Oh, okay, I need 5 coins to do a roll. Let's try something a little closer.
Oh,
Oh, more of them.
Forest Fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Hello again.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Oh, is this gonna be like a piping? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a mini game. We're just gonna hit him, or is it gonna be like challenging at some point? I hope it's challenging.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
I guess that's thorough enough.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
God, that almost reminds me of when I put my PC together as a Frankenstein of a unit, just grabbing things from anything I had. I mean, it's working. I'm here. I'm playing this right now.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
That guy sounds familiar. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Something doesn't seem quite right. The tonic is stuck.
There you go. There you go. I assume I will have to spin that more than once. Oh, it's goopy.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
I mean, it's not greedy, it's just, like, definite curiosity. Yeah, I know, I want to try it. They're literally tasting the rainbow.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Exactly. See, people don't get this, Paimon.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
See, they're nice enough to offer. Bet it's gonna taste like ink or something.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
It's also steaming. Be very careful, Paimon. Maybe go find like a thimble and then you could like scoop out a little bit.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes.
Slurp. It is ink!
Ton! Wait, is this just regular ink?
Paimon is just like a little kid who bit the end of their pencil and then suddenly all of the ink just splashed out, like, everywhere. That has happened like 3 times when I was in school. It does not go away with age. People just, like, they don't realize how, like, ink works.
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
Yeah, I caught that a while ago.
Oh,
I like the little pearls in her hair. Although, because of like the resolution seeing them up close, they do look like the boulder badge, like a bunch of boulder badges.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
It's better you guys don't question it too much. You would get existential as heck.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Alright, did she look gold or was she wearing a giant hat?
really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her.
Oh, excuse me.
He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes.
So your grandpa was here before they created everything?
In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh,
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Technically, it's showy. It's not the kind of show that you like put on a stage. It's more like that's a private matter.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
I think Nilu might want to do magic by the end of this.
Oh, no, it's all right.
Maybe one
I
second.
actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
Tibet has its own laws. Oh, sorry, my eyes are just a little dry. Wonder how this much look. I reached for my glasses, which I had taken off.
The honor was all ours, milady.
No, you don't. Don't start with me.
Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Ignore that. Meow. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Oh, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
Don't embarrass me.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
Sorry, I wasn't right-clicking.
I understand how you feel.
Or
Back
was
at the
I
Grand
was
Bazaar,
right-clicking. What?
Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
Maybe you were folded wrong a second time?
Card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just practice some lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Paper Frog Choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at the right moment. There may be some song and dance accompanying the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too.
Excellent! Perfectly in time. Oh, no good. Your rhythm is off again.
Did I actually do
I
that?
feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
I feel like I messed up a lot there.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
You can call me Mr. Stream.
We've
I
got one final
really don't doubt that somebody has that name already.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Who's in the banner right now? Navia and Nilu and miscellaneous. I really want to give Navia her axe, but I already have like 2 signature weapons, and I don't think my Primo Gem saving can survive another personal weapon. I got lucky the first time. I don't think I'll get lucky anymore. Hear the princess looking for a guardian. Is that it? The flying squirrels of the Kingdom of Breezes and Bells are adept flyers. Get close and use the interact button to work together with them and direct them through the garlands. I'm sure I got it. Flowers that have curled in on themselves for a nice snap. They will open after hitting them with flying squirrel attacks. Additionally, character attacks and other shocks have been... Do. Squirrels. Got me stuck, squirrel. Where do I get in from? Oh, over there. Which way am I? Okay, that way. God, I felt like I was turned around. No one took it.
Squall and Fury. You're dead.
Watch out! Coming at you! Ah! Hiya!
That was weird.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Ow! I'm fine. Watch out! Watch out! Here! Watch out! Proper send down from the Stina with love.
Okay, I just gotta lock in.
Here, please. All eyes on me. With all my strength. Yeah.
Behold.
Where is my treasure?
Quick, let's pack it up.
So, like, kind of gloomy out here right now, huh?
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
I get that feeling.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
You know what? If I had that name, I think I'd probably become a bartender too, of some
Miss
renown.
Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
Can you even taste it though? I don't think Paimon tasted any like sweetness of any kind. Just said it tasted like ink, which I believe her to know what ink tastes like. Yes.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this?
Oh, that's like your entire body at that point.
Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, You just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And
I think I got the gist of it. Oh yeah. Which button was it again? Did I blow up the fruit?
this doesn't seem quite right. This doesn't seem quite right. Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I mean, yeah.
I can rest easy now.
It's just what a tail is. It's the longer part of a longer spine.
Just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved.
Another problem solved. And I already got some gifts. Where am I going? I think we just came from here, huh? Or at least this area.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
We don't even know what the tavern. Now we do, it was back there.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
Definitely worth a shot.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Huh, that's really good, actually.
Oh, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our pro people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Hey, I mean, like, I know how to do origami. I have no idea how to do anything like what you just did right there.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words.
Oh, abracadabra.
But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Focus on what you want to say.
You're the forest fairy, Nilu. What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Nilu picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. Aw. Smooch.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
Aw.
My name is
It worked.
Harisara. It worked. It actually worked.
Does it have her voice too?
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Oh, you definitely can see how faded he is now.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Parisara, come to Grandpa Armand.
Up on his head.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Parisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Parisara. Listen. Running.
Woo! Got the zoomies.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
They're literally just a little baby. They like know the basics of being alive.
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, alright. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space under the tavern? Why had you so concerned?
When I brought Harisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Glass?
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Oh, an ink bottle. Well, it is glass.
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly,
Sunsetia?
and a moon that only shines at night.
Lizard. Sunsetia, lizard. A moon that only shines at night. Like a crescent? Or a firefly?
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Yeah, Sunsetia. Oh, snapdragons. And Neolopala lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, remember, Paimon?
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
I don't know how she got that last one. Snapdragon makes sense, but I don't know how that last one works. Well, I definitely can tell you right now I have all of that stuff. Wouldn't mind picking up more though. Some frogs. Neopatla. Oh, they're there.
Hey there! Hey there! That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Just gonna obliterate those things first.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
I guess it depends on like a viscosity thing.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
There's probably some ink that tastes
Sorry
good.
to keep you waiting.
There are dyes that are made of things that taste good.
Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Ooh, it's a nice little bottle. Click, please.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
It's magic. I didn't gotta explain anything. Where am I going?
The wind rises.
Oh, do I talk to you actually? It's about to head over to the... to get that... Oh, he got his color back.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly.
He's
the
radiant
tonic
again.
we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
So you have wished it, so it shall be.
Nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
We're right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
And now I can boost all the way. Oh, now it's right here.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings.
Rise building.
May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Rise, chicken, chicken arise. Mega Ultra Chicken, though. Oh, cutscene. They always give Nilu like some really cute cutscenes. Also, like a really good amount of them too, I think. They're singing. Oh. Now that's picturesque. Hold on. Just let me screenshot that. That could actually be a cute background.
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow. It's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
Now you see why they wanted to get it back. Well, besides the, like, obvious important stuff.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything.
You're actually kind of glowing, too.
It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
You're right, Almond. You're right in my book.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
I firmly agree. Come on, Miho, you give us like a change of, like, at least in the cutscene, give us a change of clothes. Come on. Could you imagine like a cute new outfit for Paimon? I've seen like promotional stuff where she's wearing something else. You have the power to do it. Just do it. Please.
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also help resolve any crises along the way.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
Gotta get those Primo Gems somehow.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
It would be our honor, my lady.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Similanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea.
All the way over there?
Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Alright, so with that, I feel like that, who could that be? Because I guess they'd exist.
Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare.
Aw,
So be a good girl, Potty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can,
it's
alright?
adorable.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Patty Sarah will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Paddy Sarah. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
You don't want to drink the ink, remember?
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
So just Buell fruit juice. Juicy. I'm gonna take that fruit from you. Oh, wait. You're still here.
Fairy Nilu, can you teach Patty Sarah how to dance?
Oh, of course. How about we start off with the most basic steps?
Okay.
What about you, Grandpa Almond? Would you like to join?
This old nutcracker? I'm not quite as limber as I used to be.
Somebody's still setting fireworks off outside?
Come on, Grandpa Almond. Join us.
All right, all right. Grandpa can't say no to you, can he?
Alright, I need to go collect seeds of... Oh, right. I need to collect my Primogems, which I have not done yet. I mean, sure, it is just 20, but it's 20 that I don't have right now.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
Alright, and after that, I think I'm actually gonna sign off for today. Ooh. I promise next time I get on to definitely get some more sleep. I really hope it didn't hamper today's stream. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope maybe you at least could get a laugh at me just kind of like stumbling around. I will see you guys next time. I'm actually pretty excited for this event. Also excited to see who they're gonna have be the goddess. I assume it's Navia, since they're gonna be physically there, but who knows? Maybe it's like somehow one of the Hexen Circle. Or, is that one perfume unit out yet? I don't know. But I will see you guys next time. Later.